Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz.
Hmm.
Jake won by unanimous decision.
That's what I figured.
So you were not surprised that this happened?
No.
I mean, Nate Diaz is a legend in MMA.
Yeah.
How were his boxing skills based on what you saw?
I didn't see the fight.
Oh, you didn't see the fight?
Didn't see it.
Okay.
But I found out about it, and I'm like, shit, Jake hits hard.
Okay.
I didn't see the fight. I figured, Nate is smaller, could probably get mowed up. I had no idea. But
He's also older.
Yeah.
Was he in his 40s, right?
I don't know. I really don't.
Let's look it up.
Sounds right.
38, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
He's 38, so maybe he was maybe 37 when the fight.
Yeah, plus if you're limited to boxing, in a fight, forget it. Forget it. I mean, like Nate would have probably guillotined him like quick, but no. But boxing, you got these pillows on your hand.
Well, I mean, are there any MMA fighters that you think will be world champion boxers? Like Bones, for example. Do you think that if you put him in a boxing ring, he would dominate? No.
Certain people he would.
But not. I mean, is he a heavyweight? Well, he's a heavyweight now in MMA. So, okay, so John Bones Jones versus Tyson Fury.
No.
It'd be a train wreck.
No, that wouldn't be good for
Why?
Jones.
Why would you say that? Because
the man has been Tyson Fury's been doing it since he was a child. It's unfair. But it'd be unfair for John Jones to fight him in an MMA match. That would be over very fast. Very fast.
I can't imagine Tyson Fury in an MMA match. That would be.
Hopefully he doesn't imagine himself in that too.
That'd be comical. Yeah.
Because Jones is what I talk about, like with Mayweather. Look at Jones is smart as shit.
Yeah.
That dude is so wise, calm, and calculated. He's probably his fighting. His fighting intelligence, the first time I ever saw Jones, I was like, nobody's beating that dude. The first time before anybody, I was like, I looked at the way he would choose his weapons, and it was so calm, and his acceleration was such at a relaxed place. The thing that I always tried to get students to do, he naturally did it. And there are people that from the East Coast called me and said, do you have something to do with him? Because there's a certain way of moving that he did, which is one of the reasons that I always wanted to train with him. Because I'm like, I think some of it is like he's gifted, but his strongest weapon is here.
Well, allegedly there was supposed to be an MMA fight between Jake Paul and Nate Diaz. You heard about this?
No, I didn't hear that.
They've been going back and forth on social media.
That'll be a fast fight.
So Jake said that Nate Diaz ducked a $10 million MMA fight. He said, we're at the drawing board right now. Nate Diaz ducked the $10 million offer, so he's not the badass that everyone thinks he was. I wanted to fight him in MMA and do something that no boxer's ever really done, which is, in the prime of their career, go over to MMA. MMA fighters have gone over to boxing, but I want to go over to MMA, and Nate Diaz ducked the offer.
I can't imagine.
So Nate actually responded.
I would love to be wrong about let somebody step into MMA who hasn't done it for 10 years. That's disrespect. And that to me is, I mean, you did see what happened to Ray Mercer and folks like, James Toney, right?
I actually missed those.
James Toney fought Randy Couture.
Okay.
It
was a slaughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because Nate actually responded. He said, here's your MMA fight, bitch. You're easy as fuck. We can box or fight MMA at Real Fight INC. No problem. Fuck PFL and fuck you, pussy. What would you have done in a real fight? Jumped on me and get fucked up, bitch. You don't know what's up in a real war zone. You lost in boxing match anyway, pussy. Fight
Couldn't
yourself,
you do this in Nate's voice? That would have been so much funnier. I was imagining that in Nate's voice, and it's like, I love this character, man.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, he did lose though. I mean, I guess Nate is trying to say that he won that match, but
No. Yeah.
it's unanimous
Again, I
decision.
didn't watch it, and because I feel like I'm not gonna get that time back. I feel like I knew what the hell was gonna happen.